Shalom, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakak, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to all the occupant, all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom, Makim. I want to get into this, this sundown town. I seen a little thing on Instagram, on TikTok, where, a sister, she was trying to deliver her packages, but the boss was telling her that she can't go to these towns when the sun go down. All right, and she's trying to understand why. It's 2024. We're supposed to be able to go wherever we want to. But that's how a lot of you sheeple think. That the enemy loves you. That you're gonna be all right. The enemy Esau just had a time in history where he just hated us, and now bygones are bygones. And we're gonna forgive our enemy. That's what they think, man. So this little monkey job I got is gonna give me right to go into these different areas, even though the devil told me not to go into. I didn't want to listen to his words, so I'm gonna go anyways. So when the things happen to you that happen to you, are we supposed to be sad or upset? They told you don't come around here, but you wanted to come anyways. I would have told my boss, hey, I can't go in there. No problem, sir. I know why you can't go in there. I told you couldn't go in there. Brings me to the mindset of when in the 50s and 60s you see pictures of Jake at these different store ice cream parlors and stuff, getting things doused on, thrown on him, and spit on him and punched. I would have just never ate at the restaurant that it was there, But why would you want to fight the establishments telling you that they don't want you there, but you want to put yourself in there anyways and still patronize them, give them your money? Well, hey, man, when judgment comes to you, that's all on you. But these are sundown towns, also known as sunset towns. These in America are all white municipalities or neighborhoods in the United States and Canada that were most prevalent before the mid-20th century, which practiced a form of racial segregation by excluding non-whites via some of discriminatory local laws. Intimidating or violence. The term came into use because of the signs that directed colored people to leave town by sundown. So once again, letting you know this devil has hated you for quite some time, man. It ain't left. It ain't went nowhere. But we're the people are slow. People are slow. Here it is, Jeremiah 4:22. My people is foolish. They have not known me. They are childish children and have no understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. And that's our people, man. They have no knowledge in doing good. Yeah, they don't have knowledge to do good, but they want to play the victim, when the enemy is telling them, don't come into this area, don't come here, I don't want to do business with you, But you're being silly, you're being fools, not listening to the warnings, not giving to the heed. You get beat up, you get hung, you get thrown into jail, These are the things that happen. These sundown towns are no joke, man. You still have them, yes, to this day. You still have them, yes, you do. And Esau does not care in these sundown towns about your black ass, man. They just within the 2010 started tearing down some of these statues that they were keeping up of their Confederate leaders, and their leaders had done a lot of harm to us, man. So what makes you think that he cares about you, man, or would help you, or want you to finish your job in this town and then you can leave? Hell no, he's gonna deny you all the above, man, because he hates you, man. He hates you. It's Sirach 12:10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, man. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and be aware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. So, yes, although he'll tell you of a time when we were being hung from trees, during the civil rights era, or we're gonna go back to slavery, Reconstruction there. He'll tell you those were times of the past. We moved on from then and there. Then we'll come to the 60s. His brothers are still getting hung. You're getting jacked up at the food counters and stuff. But he said, once again, he tells you, don't worry, that was the past again. And here it is in 2024. He has not let go, man. Our people are the only ones that are trying to rub elbows with the enemy and trying to give excuse to the enemy, man. Let me continue. Sirach 12:12. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. We joke and laugh about how, with these AI stuff, just how Esau, if he was to continue with his lies, that he would, Shaq could be white, Mike Jordan could be white, all the great entertainers and athletes that we have, that could be Edomites, man. They would change them to them. Why do we say that? Because Esau wants to be everybody but himself, man. And some of the Western movies I watch, he puts the brown skin paint on, and he wants to be a Native American. He could be that. He could be an Egyptian. He could be an African. He could be whatever he wants to, man. That's how Esau does it, man. He steals people's things. He steals your identity, man. He's a thief. Sirach 12:13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come near wild beasts, man? So who gonna have pity for you? So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity, man? Once again, man, you're dealing with Esau and his system. You're dealing with his towns and stuff, and he's telling you to get up out of here. Just listen to the devil, man. Take heed. Don't be a butt and try to fight the establishment, man. You're gonna lose. They're gonna put you in a jail. He's got places for you, man. I joke around and say it, but it's not really a joke, it's the truth. These laws, a lot of these laws were made for us, man, as far as you Israelites, man, because Esau could get away with a lot of these things, man. He does get away with them, man, and he throws it in your face, man. He throws it in your face, He makes jokes about them, This is Psalm 73:3. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride can pass with them about its chains. Violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than their heart could wish, man. And once again, these towns, a lot of these sundown towns, we have sundown towns in Chicagoland area, they'll try to say that they're not sundown towns anymore, but the past is some of the, you can still see some of the signs around, not the actual sign saying it's a sundown town, but just, they want to hold on to their past. Well, this is your past, that you are a sundown town, that you are a racist. Here's a movie that they said that they tried to come out with, but they tried to switch it with the Karzais. It was Jews that was being hated rather than blacks, man. But this sundown town thing, that's gonna keep popping up his head, because right now we're at the end of Esau's wicked rule, and a lot of his wickedness is being revealed. And these sundown towns are very wicked, man. When I used to travel down 65, once you hit Indiana coming into Tennessee on that border, they brag about, they have signs saying that this is the birthplace for the Ku Klux Klan, man. So once again, these devils boast in their wickedness. They love it. And when they give you warning, you should listen. So if they tell you it's a sundown town, please heed to the warning, man, because these devils, they're gonna unleash on you, man. They have a history of it. Yeah, I just wanted to give my 2 cents on that, on a sister though who couldn't believe in 2024 there's still sundown towns and Esau is that racist. Yes, he is. And Sirach, Sirach tells us that, man. He ain't gonna change. You can wipe off the rust, but he ain't gonna change. He's still gonna be that that demon, you know. So if you get jacked up by him, who gonna pity you? We've given you warning. We've given you warning, you know. With that being said, I hope this is edifying. Shalom, Akim.